Going live. So we're the 20th of October, 2024. We are 10:42 a.m. I actually got up at 5. I didn't go back to sleep. I just got up and I forgot what I needed to do. But then, I just started getting ready and I realized, okay, what I wanted to do today, trying to move forward. I'm learning and I'm learning more that I like how I just got into my dark room and it brightened up. It's the phone. Because here's the sun. Then I go dark, but then it kind of, it's not dark, dark. My face is still illuminated, which is good. But the blinds are up. Anyways, the goal was to remove the sheets from the bed and the pillows amongst going over my 2024 bills, which I did last night actually. I had an urge to do that. So then I just went onto the computer and looked to see if I had the scans, what was scanned, and I realized there were three bills that weren't scanned from what was already put into an envelope in January. And then, of course, I noticed other ones from when I arranged those. And then I stopped there. I'm like, okay, I put it for when I get back to do that or tomorrow morning because I don't work tomorrow morning. So that would be that type of admin work. But just keep it short. Unless, when you're near the end, when I'm near the end, I could do kind of like a stretch. But I don't want to overdo it because then things pile up and I get overwhelmed. I was close to it today, but I'm getting forward on those bills because it's getting clearer. They're already stacked up in the proper months. Those are unscanned. And I don't need to pile them up onto the messy floor right now, which is getting less and less cluttered, but you know. So that was the goal and that was done. The sheets, and I actually put all my sheets on. I don't have a comforter. I do have one. I'm eventually going to throw it out because I never washed it for years. I never washed it. And I go to bed, even in the winter, I'll wear clothes. And I think it's simpler for me because it's stressful having the comforter and not washing it, and it's an extra stress. I think I'll get some more sheets. These are lighter sheets. I'll get ones that are more long lasting, but then wear clothes. Wear clothes all year round just in case of any emergency. You know what I mean? So I'm good with that. Um, Closet is still the same. I'm still working with it. I put work list attendance sheets and tax bills there. I do have to empty out eventually from here because it's after 7 years you can throw them out, but I'm not there yet. Then of course I have the businesses that I lost. I have to deal with that. Those boxes still there. These shoes, I didn't know what to do with my shoes because I have more, and some that I never wore, but I would stock up on wearing shoes because I use them all the time. But I bought a pair when I didn't. Are the ones I'm using now at Marshalls or Winners or whatever they call themselves now. And I just found my glasses here. But I was like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym and then go to Canadian Tire, which is has upgraded since Target left. In and out. um, yeah, and I thought I would rebuy more of these boxes because these I was using for shoes and then pile them on top, but I don't have room. But for now, I'm just like putting them there. I have more under like lying around. Put them all there, and then hello, and then figure out what I'm gonna do. Like put in a like there used to be a bike there. I just brought it downstairs. I finally got rid of it because it's been well over a decade. I don't use it. The shop that I bought it from was like uh, they're recycled bikes, right? And so they're not in existence anymore because COVID shut them down, and also because they expanded and they became hooty tooty or bougie, as you want to say. And yeah, I did visit them last year, and then I never brought the bike. It was just too much of and I don't use it. I can't use it to go to work because I need to bring the hockey bag or I need to bring a big bag. It's just like it's too cumbersome for my lifestyle at the moment. So I haven't figured a way to do it. There you go. What else? Didn't clean. Although I'm dealing with this so far. Gym towels, um, other forms of towels, and for whatever, with the yellow stains and washcloths, they're there. And then I did kind of lift that up if I wanted to check if I needed more Dawn, which I did, and I bought some and I stocked it up in there. So I'm dealing with this closed, confined space to actually look at the products when I bought this a few weeks ago. So it's okay, but you could see there's still the OxyClean over here. I haven't touched this, I haven't cleaned this yet. That was a plan, but also a plan to clean the toilet because it got brown again, and I haven't fixed the toilet yet. But the point is, um, I think I did an English video yesterday. It's just matching up the task with the day and doing it first and doing just a small bit to kind of spark me, and that gets the ball rolling for me. And not to put too much on my plate and to take away things. Like, when people are hoarders and they take away one thing and then you replace it with something else as opposed to just keep adding, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm working on, and it seems to work. Um, the goal is to see if it works with the sheets. So I'm not changing my sheet every day, but it's been several months since I changed them. I need to get more. That would be good. And the shoes I have under the bed. I didn't put away my Bujos, by the way. Where are they? There. And I have a few on the couch. That's on my list. So there's some things I don't do. There has to be I have to place in the time, and I can't do anything else around it. Because, when you get ADHD and then you have something that you add, and then all of a sudden you're doing 100 things at a time and you forgot what to do. That's what I'm trying to avoid. One thing, and then continue with the rest of my routine and stop before. Stop before, you know. So that's where I'm at. So today and even yesterday was good. Um, I worked yesterday though, but I was drowsy. But I mean, that's it. Not be hard on myself. Keep it moving like that. See, there's a whole bunch of things cluttering up there, but I'm not touching that. Everything has to have a place, and I have to deal with it a bit before. And then go into different environments. So I'm off to the gym. I know I'm going to go to Canadian Tire, most probably to get halogen bulbs for the here, because I only have one left, and I need to replace those when they go out. So I need to stock up a bit on them. Laundry will be a good thing to start because this hamper, which I'm keeping out here for now, is full. But nothing is urgent or overwhelming right now, except the fact that I haven't been paid for a month. And the B said that I would get paid yesterday. So now I got to email her and say, I haven't received anything. It's been since September 19th, so it's been over a month. Here's an extra one. When is the next date? And just do that and just keep doing that. That's the one problem with this. Oh, hello. That's the one problem with this. This new place where I'm teaching CPR. Everything's like there's no consistency to anything. So it's whatever, but it's kind of cool in the sense that no one bothers me, except they give me contracts. But like, I'd eventually like to get paid for it, and I did get paid. Like it would some. It's like there's no rule. It's like sometimes they'll only pay for 2 weeks, two classes. Sometimes I'll get paid for uh, everything in one shot. That's what I'm expecting because it was like that last time, and then I can kind of put them into the right sinking funds, But I have to be careful in the meantime. I had to switch over more mutual funds because I got to pay for hydro, which I'm late on, um, and just dealing with all that. My mutual funds are sinking. It's like I'm 7,000 in the hole, indebted to myself for that. But then other sinking funds are increasing, and yeah, so that's where I'm at. See, I was getting a little excited there and anxious. So, and the workout's not going to be that difficult today because I'm sore. I realized yesterday if you see the previous video where I'm sitting outside, my wrist was hurting, and I'm like, why? What am I overdoing? And then I realized when I was teaching CPR, because people would complain their wrist hurts. I'm like, well, I know that's what's going to happen. People with bad knees, bad wrist, whatever. And I'm realizing that's why I'm overusing my wrist. It was hurting doing compressions. I'm like, overtraining my wrist from CPR. Oh man. So it's a little less painful today. Oh, you can hear it click a bit, but I got to pay attention to that. Oh, 3 people at one time. Hello. I guess it's a Sunday. Um, what else? I'm pretty talkative right now, huh? But I'm gonna stop. The caffeine's almost finished, and I'm gonna just do a once over and then get out. Ah, sunscreen. That was another problem that bothered me, but I finally succumbed to it because there's the Hawaiian Tropic brand, and they don't have it anymore at Walmart. And I went over with the guy stocking, and he's like, I need to." I think they took off the price, and they're discontinuing that pump. I have one more in there, which I was using. 5 people. Oh my god. Um, but then I said, okay, I'm gonna go to the pharmacy and get it. And then I see one, and it's only 30 SPF, and it's like a little more expensive. I thought it was 50, so I didn't buy that. I'm like, that's a no. And so then I succumbed. I went to another pharmacy, and I got an old one, like the Neutrogena yellow bottle that looks like clown makeup. I bought the face version, which I thought maybe they reformulate or whatever, because the face version and the normal version, which is a tube a little bit bigger, both the same price on special, and it was expensive. But I bought that and I tested it today, and it's still thick and leaves me like a clown. But then I put on another one, a colored one. You could still see I'm white on this, but it attenuates it a bit. But I learned that when you have and a lot of people are liking it. I'm looking at videos on YouTube from many years ago, and people like it. But I have to put the colored sunscreen on top of it, so I have a few choices of that. But I know I have to put one that's darker because it's color theory to make it look like my skin color is normal, not to look like I'm tan. You know what I mean? So I've been doing that, so I accept that when I use that brand, and then get used to using different brands, because things shift and change, and have backups. You know what I mean? All right, I am out of here. Well, thank you. Oh, hope all is well. Today, all is well. Thank you. Hope all is well with you. I'm out of here. All right. Bye.